Okay, and welcome to this Range Rover Sport. Diesel, obviously. I'll start this near side front corner as we always do. So parking sensors, factory fit from the front. By the look at the headlight wash system, we do have Xenon headlights. Coming around the offside, it is a really straight and tidy car. This one, I've got to say, might want a couple of tyres, but the wheels are in great order. Front tyre, a little bit feathered on the edge, but centre of the tread 4.5mm, so that's a good news story. A little bit of Asda rash just on this door, as I'm just putting out to you now, so it wants touching in, flat and polish, and we should get away with that. I think that's a bit of cloth. Yeah, it is. Lovely. Coming around to the back door, that's all straight and tidy. And then the rear wheel, so big set of clangers on it, Range Rover wheels by the look of it. Those tyres, in fact there's plenty on there. I thought they were a bit thin, little thin on the edge, but plenty in the centre there. Get my fingers right in there, as you can see. Universal finger gauge works every time. So wheels in great order. Bodily, I've got to say, this car for 90,000 miles is really straight and tidy. Coming around the back of the car, I did hesitate before when I said diesel, so I didn't say V6, because I thought it sounded, well, it is a TDV8. I'll just show you in the boot, because as with all our cars, I try and point out the locking wheel nut key, because that is the pain in the arse that you don't need when you can't find one. So jack, wheel brace, little screwdriver, all seems to be there, so that's good. And it's a split rear window, so nice. Get your shopping straight in the back there. So lovely. Coming around the offside again, tyres, that's a little thinner, but there's still plenty in there. Get my fingers right in. Edge of the tyre again is thin, probably been over or underinflated. I never know which way around that is, but again, great news. Tyre is in, sorry, the wheel is in great order. And again, coming down the side, there's nothing to speak about. That trim looks like it wants just re-securing there. And there's a little bit of a chip just to the door edge. Being black just allow for a little bit of soft prep. But I've got to say, as cars go, this is really tidy. Again, that front wheel, tyre's fine on this side. And again, the wheel is in great order. Coming around the front, Range Rover badges. To be fair, I've seen better days, but if that was me, I'd paint them black. And then you make it look a bit more stealth. It is subject to a private plate change, as you can see. That's due to come off. I think it's just snowing, perfect timing for a four-wheel drive for me to do a video. A few little chips on the bonnet, nothing out of the ordinary, no big ones. And I've inspected the windscreen as well. And yes, there are the odd little chip, but there's nothing that you'd worry about, as it's a electrically heated front screen. Just show you the service history. Service history is really good. Last service at 78,000 miles, so it's due a service. But you can see there, 60, 5, 48, 32, 17. So service history is good. We've got a complement of handbooks as well, and we have two keys for this bad boy. Rubber overmats in the front. I always like to see rubber mats. Don't know, I always think the car's been better looked after when someone's paid a little bit extra and have a proper set of rubber mats put in it. It has a hi-fi upgrade, so let me jump in the driver's side. So we've got the Harman Kardon hi-fi system, electric windows all around, mirrors, yet you all know that. But driver memory seat package, full adjustable seat. There's your two keys, auto headlights. I'll just jump in. There we go. So turn the van down, there we go. 93,562 miles. If you're going to buy a Range Rover Sport, get this one bought, it's a cracker. Everything's in black on the layout on the dash, not normally. Heated seats, climate control, dual heated front screen, heated rear, all the bits. Touchscreen sat nav, obviously radio here. We know that all works because we can hear it. Multifunctional steering wheel. Obviously that's linked up to the phone there, and it'll be auto wipers and all the bits. So what a great car. Perfect time of year to be buying one for your stock. Just about to snow again, I think, this weekend. And there we go. That won't make your forecourt Thanks very much for watching. When in bidder, please feel free to download the photos. Bye bye now.